What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Future Aquariums. Nathan here, and today I'm going to be talking about Dropsy. And I'm going to be talking about Dropsy because sadly Gem here died because of it. And I'll show you a clip of what Gem looks like later on in the video. But basically, he just died about it. So today I'm going to be talking to you about Dropsy, how you can prevent this, and like the symptoms of it, how to watch out for it, how just like stuff like that. And then we're going to be narrowing down to why Gem died. I'm going to be talking about Dropsy first. Dropsy is a buildup of fluid, and which creates like a lump, a swell, like swelling of the belly or like near the lower abdomen area, and it's like the swelling of tissue. And this can occur in any fish, so please be careful of your fish. So next up, I'm going to be talking about the causes of Dropsy. There's a bacteria in all aquarium water. That bacteria causes Dropsy. It's in all aquariums, so don't be alarmed, because as long as you keep your fish healthy, they won't suffer from it. It'll have a good immune system. But if your fish is stressed out, there's a chance that it may get Dropsy. So the causes are obviously stress, which causes a bacterial infection. And it targets its inner organs and stuff. It's also related to kidney failure and like liver failure, I think. Now next up, I'm going to be talking about the symptoms. Now the symptoms are a swollen belly, a lump, like if you see a lump near on your beta that, or any fish that wasn't there before, watch out, because that may be a sign, an early sign of Dropsy. That's what happened in Gem. However, it was still he was still eating well, so I didn't worry too much about it. Later stages of Dropsy, it'll have flared out scales, making it look a lot bigger, and it'll just look bigger in general, and the scales will not look healthy. Also, some possible ones are bulged out eyes, pale gills, and obviously not eating. And that's like the late stages of Dropsy. Also in the middle stages of Dropsy, you'll see your fish on the bottom, swimming along the bottom in this vertical position and sometimes jumping up for air. Now, some treatments that can be implemented to treat Dropsy is obviously first you're going to need a hospital tank. Then you can do multiple treatments according to what you prefer. You can do salt treatments or actual medications. For salt treatment, you can create a hospital tank. Usually a teaspoon per gallon is good. And then antibiotics such as Maricine 2 and API Melifix. So we're gonna cross out for Gem, process of elimination. So stress and organ failure, not a varied diet. So varied diet can definitely be crossed out because I feed it all these stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 types of food, 2 flakes, 2 pellets. I usually feed it pellets though. So, and occasionally I give Gem bloodworms. So varied diet is definitely out. Next up we have stress. Gem was always a happy little fish, doing well. And in this fluval something, I forgot the name. There's like the black stand in the back, and it's kind of a mirror. So it's like basically like one of those beta mirrors, except comes with a tank. So it got Gem got plenty of exercise. Tank was really well kept. I did water changes. So honestly, I don't know if stress can be a cause. Now, organ failure, because of old age, I guess. I don't know how old Gem is, but older fish do tend to get organ failures more often. Maybe it's the organ failure, maybe it did get stressed out because something happened. I think we can stick with organ failure, something like that, because it did, back in the video, I think I talked about my turtles disappearing. My turtles are gone. Talked about Gem having a lump in his side, on his side. but I didn't really get to show you because he was hiding behind a rock. And that video was like the first few days that Jem was displaying symptoms. So now the symptoms that Jem had was, as I said before, the lump on his lower abdomen, and in the middle stages, flared out scales, big belly. So I didn't really do any treatments against Jem because sadly dropsy is usually fatal. I was just gonna let Jem be, let him rest in peace. There was a really small chance that Jem was gonna bounce back, so I just decided to let Jem be and see what happens. Now for you guys, to prevent dropsy, of course, water parameters, keep it stable. Diet, very important. Have plenty of food so your fish can get all the nutrition it needs. Frequent water changes, keep the water quality good, and that should be good. That's how you prevent dropsy. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just talked about dropsy and Jem. So I'll give you guys one last look at Jem before we say goodbye. That's him right there. So thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys learned a lot. Prevent dropsy from your tanks because it can happen in all kinds of fish, but usually it happens in like betas, goldfish, that sort. So thanks for watching guys. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, and yeah. See you in the next video. Bye bye.